Live from your local news leader, Matthew White, and Central Illinois' most accurate forecast with meteorologist Adam Sharinsky. You're watching The Morning Show on WCIA 3.
Welcome, everyone, to The Morning Show. It is always important that we all take care of our mental health, no matter what time of the year it is. And so this morning, we're going to be joined by Natalia Bourne, who's coming from us for the Illume Counseling and Wellness Center. And there are also 2 new programs that the center is going to be offering you at home. And I know, Natalia, we're experiencing a warm trend right now, but you and I were just talking about eventually, once those temperatures cool down, we experience seasonal depression and other things that can affect us mentally.
Right.
So firstly, tell us more about these 2 new programs and what you're excited about them for.
Well, Illume is growing, so we're excited about that. We're getting new therapists in, and so we're excited about that as well, so that we can serve more patients and clients. So the 2 programs that we have right now are the supportive care program, where individuals who have or experience in high stress situations or have experienced recent traumatic events or just very anxious and need to speak to someone right away and don't want to be put on like a waiting list. Most agencies right now are a waiting list. So they're able to call and say, hey, I need to talk to someone right away. And they get to come in and make a same-day appointment or even a next-day appointment. And normally our sessions are about 50 minutes, but they get 90 minutes. So they get an extended amount of time, and if they need to come in another time, they can. After that, we usually try to recommend that they get regular therapy services if they need it. So we're excited about that.
Now, are those both programs, or that's the first, right?
That's the first one, yeah. The second one is our maternal mental health program, which we notice a need for with parents and moms or dads that are experiencing stress across all spectrums of parenthood. They're able to come in, they can bring their children with them from infant to 3 years old, and they are able to come in and talk about experiences trying to have children, going through the IVF process, like postpartum depression. They're able to kind of just vent if they need to about how to connect with their kids.
Yes.
So, sometimes it's as simple as that. So then they can come in and we have a play area and a large welcoming space for them. And it's just a really nice service that I think that we're providing. So we're opening that up. It's coming soon. So the therapist that's doing that, she's coming in new to the agency, so we're trying to let her get acclimated before we kind of, throw that at her. So I think we're going to try to make an announcement.
You don't want to rush it.
Yeah, we don't want to rush. We want to make sure that we got everything together.
Absolutely.
So we're excited about that. Yeah.
Well, and before we wrap up too, I know there's some folks who still feel hesitant to come out and trust some of these types of services. So do you have any at-home recommendations if people want to stay in the comfort of their homes? How can they maybe help?
Absolutely. So we get that a lot, that people are just like scared to come, or they've had previous experiences with therapy that hasn't been the best.
Right.
So, what I always recommend is just stay tuned to themselves. No one knows you better than you. So you have to kind of recognize if I'm feeling bad, if I don't want to talk to family. I always recommend leaning into your support system. That's family, friends, trusted people that you feel like, hey, if I don't want to go to a therapist, I can definitely talk to my family or friends. And just stay tuned to yourself. Make sure you make time for rest, or make a fun watch list on Netflix.
It's the little things.
It's the little things. So I just stay tuned to how you're feeling and don't neglect that or minimize it, because it can turn into something bigger than what you can handle. So.
Alrighty, well, Natalia, we can't thank you enough for this information. And before we go, share with us and our viewers how they can get in touch with Illume, or where they can find you.
Absolutely. So we have Facebook, obviously. Everybody's got Facebook. So you can find us at Illume Counseling and Wellness Center on Facebook. You can reach us at our email at danville@illumewellnesscenter.com. You can call us, or you can also just look at our website at illumewellnesscenter.com.
Well, Natalia, again, thank you so much for your presence on the show, and we do hope this benefits people at home.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. All right, stay tuned to The Morning Show. We'll have more for you right after this.